Hello there, everyone. Happy Thursday to you all. Hopefully, your day is going well. It's time. You have no idea how excited I am for this. I've been waiting for this game for forever. We're Pokemoning today. All right. I'm pretty sure I'll have like more customization options later, so let's just pick something for now. You know? I got this. I got this. See, there we go. I don't think I can change the length of it though yet. Like how it looks. I think that's something I get to do later. Oh wait. Gotta do that to confirm. Oh. Never mind. Notice what it has. Let's do that. I can change the context already. Why are they the damn, this is nice of them. They usually don't let you do it right away. What are we feeling? What am I feeling? Sure. Eyelash shape. Sure. Eyelash color. Oh, it should. Hey, Kumi, how goes? Beauty spots, freckles, dark circles. It kind of gives it a makeup look if you go with the dark circles. Kind of like it. There we go. Exactly. Yeah, what are you up to today, Kumi? Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. You hung out in voice chat, though you can find space to interject anything. Oh, was there just too many people for you to interject? Yeah. Arriving at the Gare de Lumios momentarily. I feel that. I feel like that's what like Among Us feels some days, where like you just can't like get in a word. It was still nice. That's good. We'll try it there. Your train has arrived in Lumio City. The usual, the usual. Yeah, same. Like, Kumi, I get wanting to chill in a VC with people. Like, you know, just hang out. Yes, this is the newest Pokemon. Okay, ready to record. Now all we need is a tourist fresh off the train. Hope you three are ready for the spotlight again. Here we go. Snert. If we're gonna protect Lumiose, we'll need a bigger team. So let's keep spreading the word about how great Hotel Zed is. And once we get a guest who has what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need someone with a real I'm a tourist look. Ouch. Rude. You're trying to be less anxious about it? What, hanging out in VC? Just pulled into the Gare de Lumiose, am I right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're here to see some sights. But that I am. Just the type I'm looking for. And you're about my height. Look natural standing side by side. What does our height have to do with anything? And with people you don't know? Did you at least know some of the people in VC, like just like one of them? Listen, could you do me a small favor? For real, it'll be so small. I need you to look into my camera and say Hotel Zed's the best stay in Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay, good. Okay, lights, camera. Breaking news. Shoot, we can't film with that ad blaring in the background. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. No, one is a streamer. You watch as much as you watch me, if that counts. So not Roz? Because I'm pretty sure you watch Roz more than you watch me. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Rozardico Inc. Not Roz. Yeah, if you were hanging out in a VC in like Roz's Discord, I think you would have been more chill about it, you know? Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. No, you wouldn't be good? Oh. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. But like, Kumi, just also for the fact that you want to hang out with like new people, because like it sounds like it does make you a little uncomfortable to be around people like you don't know, but like if you really didn't want to, you don't have to. So it sounds like you kind of want to get used to it, you know, which is, you know, if it's something you want to do, like go for it. You won't, especially like if you want to get over that nervousness, that this is like really the only way to do it. Yeah, exactly. You want to get used to it. Kumi, it's okay. It's not pathetic. Some people just don't like being around strangers. It's just a thing. Like, it's not something you can help. Like, when I'm on the bus, I literally try to not interact with anyone at all. Unless it's the bus driver, like, asking them a question or saying, like, thank you once I get off the bus. We've now employed our patent into holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The mega evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To know them is to love them. Anyone who visits gets it. And speaking of people who visit Lumiose, let's get filming! Hold up, where'd your bag go? You don't look as touristy without it. Found it. Did you hire a Pokemon courier service or something? No, I didn't. Wait, so your bag got bag-napped? I shouldn't have bugged you with my video stuff. My bad. Come on, I'll help you get your bag back. Where'd he go, guys? I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. That bag-nabbing Pokemon must have been with those two. We have much longer legs. Hey, we were actually catching up. Because, like, Chikorita was in the front for the longest time, and we were catching up to her, so... Listen, Tourist, what's your name? Plith? Got it. I'm... Urban? Urbane? No. You know what? Your name is Urban now. And don't you worry, I've got your back here. Hey, Gunny. Gunny, I don't think I can choose Pancham as my starter. The hell goes, Gunny? What are you up to? She go as fast as because she's aerodynamic? Look at that shark. Try. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe I was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. No need for that. I've got the bag's owner right here. Hey, you're Urban. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from this Hede Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, trainers from last night? I'm sorry, not ringing a bell. It's not been much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair? Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. It makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Geez what, Kumi? Are these two being unreasonable? Yes, if that's what you're referring to. These people are assholes. They want any excuse to do a battle, no matter what. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. It's nice of you to consider what Pancham wants, but the two of you against me? That's unfair. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of guy, you see? Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry it up or it'll be night out anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Wait, can you... Wait, can you actually choose it? I don't want Pancham, though. Can you actually? It's crazy that it even gives it as an option. Like, what the heck? Great, now be ready to enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first-timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. Gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon HP hit points fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss. Respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Urban. You're dealing with me. Right, I'm sure you got much stronger in the day since I beat you. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order to use moves. Wait, is Tail Whip the only thing I know? Oh, never mind, there it is. Run. Okay, you missed. You didn't miss that time. Tackle battle. Oh, I didn't think it would hit. You think you're starting DLC today or tomorrow? It's grindy, apparently. How much is it though? Cause like when they released DLC for Scarlet and Violet, it was basically the same cost as the game. It's like, why? You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. The Pokemon and I are so let down. Because you can't get it anywhere else, of course. You'll let me know how grindy? Done worse Digimon grinds? True, true. Although I never got a Lucamon in Cyber Sleuth, which is probably the biggest grindiest thing you can do for Digimon. But some of the megas I had to get for were super grindy. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. It's easier with Time Stranger. Ooh, okay, that's exciting. Still a little grindy, okay. Like, megas are the best, so I get it. They kind of do want to make it a little difficult to get mega, like, make it so you can't go straight to mega, you know? If you're that upset, wait till night falls and come try again. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Waiting for all the DLC for Time Stranger to drop before you go back into it and do another playthrough. was your game of the year. Damn. Did you play any other like big title games though, like Silksong or Expedition 33? Don't leave me hanging. A fist bump? Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. No? Okay. Fair enough. Even someone like me who played Silksong, I'm all like, I don't think it was my game of the year. I don't know what my game of the year was. Oh. That's huge winning your first battle. Your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? It tells me you two are going to be great together. So much. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Chikorita looks as happy as you are. You're gonna head back to work? Sounds good. I enjoy work somehow. It's kind of hard to enjoy work, but you know. Have fun. We'll see you around, Gunny. Oh, nice! Okay, that's awesome. You've got the makings of a power duo. Don't worry, Lilith, you're gonna love the Pokemon trainer life. Battle zone activated. Is it gonna show off nighttime life now? Oh man, it's nightfall already? Here we are in a battle zone, rotten luck. We gotta move, so here's the deal. Super short version. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know somewhere safe, and it's right nearby. Let's get going! We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Totodile and Tepig, you got this. Weird. Photo. Nighttime for you already, Kumi. Sounds good. It was good to see you for a little bit. Enjoy your eep, and maybe we'll see you later. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So we gotta hightail it out of this battle zone. Follow me. Night Plaza or Nan? Jose? I don't think pausing's available to me. What is pausing? It's like, I was going to try. If I can, I don't know. Okay, let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that feels better. Ugh. Oh yeah, that feels so much better. Okay. We're almost there. Yeah. What have we got here? A pair of Battlezone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Lilith. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Will it, though, if I'm not actually part of it? Challenged by Bridget the waitress? Steffa. Fun will be. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that's a rock type. Hello? Thank you. Or maybe it's not a rock type until later, because it doesn't seem to be doing as much. Another night spent battling a Zete Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? Tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, wow, Lilith, you're something. Thank you. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, now you know how intense battle zones can be, so here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. He went this way, I believe. There he is. Oh no. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guest to safety. Let us through, would you? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If you want a target, I'm right here. Yes. Flow it with the black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Don't hit them! That Pokemon has a laser. I don't think that's normal. Yes, done, Floet. Maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Lilith, let me introduce you to Floet. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Thanks to Floet, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Zed. I actually have to click the button. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Zed's just through here. Where? Here? Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Zed. You won't find a more tranquil, relaxing stay anywhere in Lumiose. Since we don't have a single other guest. Come on in. I'm back as... Damn, he's tall. Check it out, I brought us a guest. So this is the owner of the traveling bag sitting over there. That's right, this is Lilith. She stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble, but she paddled her way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted her with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, I like the way they were meant to be a team. Or I felt like they were meant to be a team. Then night fell and we got caught up in the Sede Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floet out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floet saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, Az. I almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. Lilith, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am Az, and as the owner of Hotel Zed, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Urban entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, the Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Lilith, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will yield that power. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Best off for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Well-worn elevator. Excuse me. Okay, I was all like, wait, how will I know? Does it have the numbers? It does not have the numbers. It does when you hover over it. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? I love that picture. Look at him. He's so cute. Begging your pardon, dear guest, I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe Az big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Sure, I owe him too. You're the best. I see you peeking over there. A girl accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was she also brought here because Lumios requires her? The next day, your alarm is going off. Anything exciting in here? Doesn't look like it. There's the main menu. And yeah, you can manually save if you want to. Hey! Tough day yesterday, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the Zeta Royale? Tell me about this, Royale. The Zeta Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? Trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the Zeta Royale too, Lilith? Me compete? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Lilith, you are invited to join the Zeta Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumio City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiosa's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the Zeta Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the Zeta Royale staff. I thought that was an invite to the Zeta Royale, right? Perfect timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. I can tell you've got promise as a trainer. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. It was a shock. Hey Roz, there was one thing you noticed watching Husband Hotel Season 2. What is it? And how goes? What are you up to? Vic was bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. I don't know them in order. I know some of them. Because, like, there's Pride, Lust, Sloth, Wrath. Did Satan show up at some point I didn't even notice? Because I'm pretty sure that Vizzy has Satan associated with the Wrath Ring. There's the install button. Let's push it. Installing. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? Happen to notice the disturbing amount of wrath that Lute seems to have right now? Yeah, she's really hellbent on revenge. At the end it seemed like Abel kind of pushed it down, but we'll see if it comes bubbling back. Season 3. I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. She's harboring a desire for sin in her soul. And yet she hasn't become a fallen angel yet. She is still allowed in heaven, which is... Alright, I'll do it. Oh man, for real? Oh, I'm so thrilled. I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you. This means a ton. Which is a bit of a plot hole. It could be that something has to happen for an angel to become fallen. Because, like... It's hard to say if Lucifer ever actually held a sin in his soul or heart or whatever, because, like, he was forcibly ejected from heaven. So it's like... And, like, you could also... That's the thing, yeah, Adam should have fallen as well. Like... Yes, exactly, I agree. All of, like... The exterminators should have as well. Like... Carrying out orders versus enjoying carrying out those orders is different. Yes, but they were enjoying it. That's the whole thing. It's like, yes, they could have been following orders, but a lot of them enjoyed it. They derived pleasure from this extermination. Whereas, like, this Pinchus is the first person that's ever been redeemed. Like, yes, some people definitely deserve down there. Like, Alistair is someone who definitely does not want to redeem himself. He loves being down there, but, like, who's to say someone before Pinchus hasn't actually wanted to be redeemed, has actually wanted to be a good person? This is your issue with the show so far? Less about the hotel, more about just tensions between heaven and hell. It might change eventually. Because, like, after what has happened in Season 2, Heaven has realized, oh shit, people can be mean. So they might end up having a better relationship with Hell now. What I'm kind of surprised about is the extermination. The extermination has only been going on for 7 years. Like, it feels like they would have had it going on longer than that. Welcome to Team MZ. We're lucky to have you. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. We gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. A jacket. You anticipate the villain of 3 is gonna be Loot. Okay. And Lilith has to show up at some point. Like, we've seen little scenes of her all throughout season 2. It's like well, especially since, if I recall correctly, at the end of season 2, she calls Charlie, so it's like, it could be Lilith and Lute, because, like, end of season 1, they were working together for something, so. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? The satchel won't get in your way. And try the jacket on too, go ahead. Nice, looking good. Okay, now you're ready for your profile pic. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the morning. I could not help overhearing. Puts my mind at ease to know that you'll join the ZA Royale, Lilith. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Let's start with the basics. A Pokemon trainer is someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. How to roll? Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Let's roll indoors, it'll be fine. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Herbane, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush them as? Yell at them a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Herbane is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. A new member? Aren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this a new member? Yep, meet Lilith. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus my big brother. You can tell the whole story later, okay? Right now I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Lilith, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Hey, Zan, how goes? B2 dash, nice. And Y to roll. Whee, whee. Beautiful. Roz, are you feeling better now? And Stove, hey Stove, how goes? Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good. The Zete Royale, it all comes down to how well you battle. So let's give this a shot. Is what new? The diamond? Oh no, you've had it for a while. Come on, there we go. Type difference! He's telling me to! He is the one who brought it up. Can't believe you knocked out Totodile, but we're not through yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total, blah blah blah. Pokemon is hit by attack, damage, calculation, taking into account type, and move. Yada yada. Now I'm fucked. It's like Leafage will do hella nothing. Oh, I know, it's so cold out. Not all of them. Chikorita and Totodile are yes. Tepig is not. Tepig is the 3rd or 4th, if I recall correctly. Quick, quick, quick. Minus 30. You cut a crew up there. Ooh. I don't know if you've checked the weather today, Stove, but I think for us it is like around minus 30 with the wind. Something like that. Is also cold here. Yeah, I don't remember which one Tepig is from. I couldn't even tell you what gen Black and White is. Don't remember. I should have lost that. It was a bad type matchup. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. Gen 4 is Diamond and Pearl. I feel like Black and White might have been 5th gen then. Yeah, we're playing new Pokemon. That's all that matters. Yeah, so Gen 3 was Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumios's future? I just don't remember the starters from Gen 3 at all. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. For that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the Zete Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But before that, there's an even more important place I need to show you. Treecko, Mudkip. Maybe Tepig is from that. Oh, the Blaziken land, never mind. Torchic. A Pokemon Center. They're oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. See, and I think for me, in 3rd gen, I think Treecko's actually my favorite. Map app shows you names of areas, information. Pupil. Is that the Pokemon Center? Yep. Treecko, Sceptile, or Sweet Blaziken is strong. Zan Pokemon's hard? Don't even know them in German. And then they all have different names in English. Yep. Yep. Zan, even for me, I don't think I know all of them in English either. There's so many of them. Like, I would say I know Gen 1 and 2 the most, because I started with Gen 2, and, you know, they were still having Gen 1. Yeah. You might know a baker's dozen. There's a lot, Stove. I don't remember. It's a lot. I know they're over 1,000 for sure. Exact number, I have no idea. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Let's get moving. Goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsecure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your missions list to help you find your way. Like, there's so many, it's even gotten to the point where, like, I used to do this Pokédoll where it has every single Pokemon in it, but then I was all like, my friend Yuri found this one where it's just all Gen 1. So it's like, I've been doing the Gen 1 Pokédoll instead. Well, this is a problem. What do you think is the deal here, Lilith? A pack of wild street boulders. The what, friend? See that guy. I guess Pokemon is at fault. Everyone's wearing sweatpants outside. Yeah. No. Unfortunately, even yes. And actually, Yuri hasn't streamed in a while, but they are starting to... I don't want to say experiment, but they have also added she to their pronouns on Discord. They're okay with she and they now. They-she pipeline is happening. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Maybe a Pokemon decided the street needed them. These wild street boulders suddenly appeared and attacked you? They definitely appeared. I don't think they're gonna attack us. No way will the hotel get any guests with these blocking the way. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Where did he go? This way? Was he on the roof? I think he's on the roof. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. And there's no fall damage. What is going on? Obviously, that's a one-way route, so we'll find another way back. But it feels pretty cool going across rooftops, right? So people jump from roofs now. Apparently. Now we're almost to our goal. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. To be fair, Zen, that's not just Pokemon. I swear that's in just so many games. Related to transition, did a dial laser hair removal session. Your face hurts? Oof. Okay, I've never heard of this hair removal session before though. Like, do you need to keep doing it, or do you just do it a couple of times? Hey yo, how goes? I just started the Pokemon game, so it's we'll see. Pokédex app. You catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. How about it? Ready to install the app? Yes. It's a long answer. You could always DM me about it as well, if it's gonna be, like, really long. Minimum 6 with effective laser treatment for a significant hair reduction and thinning. Okay. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Lilith. Registering Pokemon. Chikorita's data has been added to the Pokedex. Having this app allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter. It will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as catching it, evolution, or by receiving it from another trainer. Cool. You dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Toxic green sweater's dope. I don't know how I feel about the sweater. Like, it might be a while until I can actually see what customization options are available for clothes, because, you know, it usually costs a shit ton of money. It's nice of them to offer a prize. Good motivation to get you catching Pokemon. Now let's head to that wild zone. I need Pokeballs! Give me Pokeballs! Oh, it definitely does. It's just, we'll have to see when I can get to it, kind of deal. Yoink. You played a bit on this, and it seemed fun. Stove, I don't know if you ever played the other Legends game, Legends Arceus. Because, like, I had so much more fun with that than any of the main game, like the main Pokemon games, so... You never played Arceus? I would recommend. It's good. It's fun. Like I said, better than the fucking main games at this point. So yeah, I always just... Like, the only thing I expect from this is for it to also be better than the main game. That's it. Pokemon Shield, one before Violet and Scarlet annoyed me. I played, Sword. It wasn't groundbreaking. I don't remember a lot from Sword, so... You could say that it doesn't, like, follow the same mechanics. Like, it still does have, like, the Pokemon battling and the Pokemon catching, but, like, it does it differently. Like, in Legends Arceus, you had this... For Legends Arceus, the big thing was that you were actually in ancient Japan. So before they actually had a lot of the systems set up for the world, you were at the forefront of it. You were making the Pokedex. You were kind of like making it so people weren't afraid of Pokemon because they were afraid of Pokemon. So, like, for you to get info, like, for you to complete the Pokedex, you actually had to, like, catch a bunch of Pokemon, or, like, each Pokemon had these different quests you could do, and once you did a certain number of those quests, the entry would be complete. So, like, some of them were catch some of that Pokemon, some of there'd also be a quest for, like, evolving or throwing stuff at it, like food. You can throw food at it to make it so it doesn't notice you. Battling it. So, like, to catch Pokemon, you didn't have to battle them. If it was low enough level and it wasn't, like, aggroed, you could just hide in the bushes and throw a Pokeball at it. That's it. Like, that, you could catch Pokemon like that. And it feels like more of an actual JRPG, whereas, like, main game Pokemon, you just... There wasn't really any story? Yeah. But if you aggroed it, like, if it was low level, or, like, there were some of them, like, it would even give you an indication on how difficult it would be to catch. It might be showing us that here soon, too. Don't need story, just want cool dudes. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. You keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Sanctioned off areas where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch as well. You're in the same situation whenever you start talking about Zen, I'm guessing you have you played? You haven't really played main Pokemon, like Pokemon games at all, right? Into the Wild Zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. You haven't? Okay. Basically, every single Pokemon game is you move to a new city, you get a Pokemon, go off an adventure, fight the gym leaders, fight the champion, become the champion. That is the Pokemon. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. 10-year-old child goes on an adventure. Let L. Just throw, let go. Here, have some Pokeballs. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw it. You can also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim. When you use to focus on wild Pokemon, you see the details like its name, level, how easy it will be to catch. The more arrow symbols you see, the better your chances of catching it. So yeah, this is explaining how it did the other things. Yeah, we can just... Boop. And that's it. The bird is angry at us. It's so close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Turn around. Yeah, that's one Fletchling caught. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Having more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. I think you're ready for a spicier challenge. A Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. If you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it comes down before trying again. First step to catching aggressive Pokemon is sending out your partner Pokemon. A wild Pokemon attacks you to choose a Pokemon, send it out to fight. Yeah. Correctly. We're cooking now. Right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Okay. Must be itching for more Pokeballs so you can catch more Pokemon, huh? Here, have some. You obtain 10 balls. Nice. If you run out of those, you can buy more at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. So yeah. This how we get Mons. This was introduced in ZA. In regular Pokemon games, you would just walk around. Like, for one, like you can actually see the Pokemon chilling around. So in the original games, like the Game Boy games, you just walk through some grass and you'd get a random Pokemon. You had no idea what you'd be catching. there would be certain Pokemon in certain certain routes, and of course there's like caves and water. So like if you're walking through a cave, you're likely to get certain Pokemon. Like a lot of the birds and the bugs would be out in the forest area, and then you'd find, you know, the rock and ground Pokemon in the cave, and Zubat the bat. So they'd still have them to their different biomes, I guess you could call them. Whereas like now you can just see them running around. Can you not get rid of that? Nope. Okay. I am not here. Hey! Hey, what are you trying to say about my plant? I know you're biased. You love Totodile. So he'll die if you don't water it. Sheep! She sucks in Gen 2. I don't remember her being that bad, but maybe I'm misremembering. Oof. Oh, that is not the one I wanted to send out. Yes. That is something they did also have in Arceus. So it's not new, it's been around before. Sheepy. Hello, little sheepy. So Bunnelby, which I have. Non-turn-based interaction, my turn-based game. Okay, the way they're doing battles, this is brand new. Turn-based battles were, yes, like a big part of Pokemon to begin with. Weedle better than Caterpie. I don't know if I like one of them more than the other. I'm not really a big bug Pokemon fan. What? Can't use that yet. That one I'm fine killing. They both kind of stink. Angry Weedle's cute. I don't think I've ever seen Weedle angry. Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they've gotten hurt in battle. Nice. Free stuff. Turn-based is the best. Reactions are way too grandpa for anything else. I don't know. I think this new battle system is going to make things a little bit more like interesting. We'll have to see though. It's definitely going to take some getting used to. Mm. I am missing something here. I don't know what it's like at nighttime. Like if the wild zones are still active at nighttime and maybe you get different ones at night. Hated when Final Fantasy got rid of their turn-based system. Huh. I haven't played much Final Fantasy, so I don't know most of them. I've played a lot of the Final Fantasy side games like Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, Dissidia, Theater Rhythm, the rhythm game. So, really? Dairy Queen? I've never played Dragon Quest either. You could, okay, for Final Fantasy, honestly, actually, wait. I don't remember which one it is, but the Bro Road Trip one, that was the first actual main titled Final Fantasy game I'd played. And I still haven't finished it. But when Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, I started that. And I finished the first one. Keeping Craven DQ for 3 days. 15 was Bro Road Trip. That sounds about right. Final Fantasy, 20 titles later. Anyways, I do need to take a quick break and get some more water, so I will be right back.